So let's get long haul transformed, and unlike Hook, this is actually going to be slightly more involved, but not by much. So what you want to start off with is you want to untap this piece here and rotate this whole thing up. We'll come back to this later, don't you worry about that one. Then afterwards, what you want to do is you want to tap the legs together and then untap it from up here. You want to untap it from up here. Also, by the way, if you cheat this by bending it down here as well, you get a double knee bend. I forgot to talk about that, so now I have. But anyway, there you go. You can do this. Also keep these bad boys tapped together, obviously. There we are. Afterwards, what you want to do is a difficult part, but you want to untap. Okay, went easier this time than all the other times I've tried it, but untap the chest here and rotate it up. Then what you want to do, fold in the fists, rotate this like so, rotate it like so, rotate it out like so, and then rotate it down. So just rotate it down and in like so. And then afterwards, what you can do is you can untab it from here. As you can see, there is a tab here that goes in there. So don't bend the elbow. Instead, untab it from up there and rotate this around. This is going to sit in between here. I seem to have been looking in the wrong direction because I was looking here around the fist area, but actually you need the hole up there. So I had to pull out the instructions again, but this purple tab here is going to slide into that slot that I just showed you. So you want to tap that in there, do the same thing on the other side. So tap that bad boy in there, and there we go. The front wheels are done. Then what you want to do, you want to open up the chest here, which also reveals a bunch of details that I'll talk about more later on. Fold in the head as you do. Close this back up because as you can see it does go over the head. Then you can fold this forward and tab it in. Afterwards what you can do is fold in the heels as well. Almost forgot to do that. And then collapse this in on itself. And it'll slide itself into place with these two tabs right here going into the bottom feet. So just tab that whole thing together and then bam boom, look around to see if everything is good. And here we got long haul. I told you it was slightly more than Hook, but not by much. But anyway, here we got long haul in his vehicular mode. So let's get long haul back into his robotic mode. So what you want to start off with is you want to take the legs here and just undo this whole thing and click it into place down here. Split the legs as well, and that's basically it, because these wheels just stick out always. Afterwards, what you can do is you can kind of undo this top piece here, rotate this up a little bit, and also undo the arms from this tab here. Maybe a little bit too high for the camera. Untap the arm. Yeah, sometimes it likes to stick a little bit in. Then rotate the arms off to the side. And then what you can do here is you can basically just take this tab and go in there. So basically just attach this like so. Afterwards, what you want to do is you want to open this up. Very nice detail once again. Haven't talked about that yet. And then with that, you can kind of push out the head. And then after that, you can rotate this down and click it into place. Close this back up. And then rotate the arms so that they are facing the right way. Come in here and rotate out the fist. Come in here, rotate out the fist like so. And then what you can do is you can collapse this onto here and then collapse this onto the back. And here we have long haul back into his robotic mode.